Alright, so last time we finished the casino place, and then apparently a year's passed while we were on the boat, and we ended up being the Capitan for some reason or somehow, so I guess now we're the owner of a ship or something, I have no idea. But let's jump back into this crazy journey and see what's going on. Also, I don't think we have anything to click on around here. I just go in here. Come on.
Ensign.
Ensign?
Ensign Arnold was just a kid.
Oh. All of them got rooted.
I'm sorry I led you into trouble, sailor. I'm not gonna disrupt the evidence.
Okay, we can touch that.
Oh, no.
I believe the term is rooted. Or bloom. I don't remember what the term they gave to this thing. Oh.
Custom officials, open this door.
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Explosives? I'm trying to speak to him, but apparently I can't.
Híjole. Gladys sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor. I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method. It's bolted down.
Okay.
Gladys, what do these readouts mean?
That we're gonna blow up, Captain, and it's gonna hurt.
That's the throttle for the port side engine. That's the throttle for the port side engine. Not picking that up.
Okay. I see. What am I trying to do here? Okay, so you can exit from this thing.
That's the port anchor control. That's the starboard anchor control.
Okay. I'm not there, but sure. So the anchors are not stopping me anymore. But apparently we still can't do anything. What else can I do? Wait, apparently there's a door here?
Can't reach. Can't reach. Can't reach. Oh, sure. Now I find an actual rusty anchor. It says, inspected by number 36? Can't reach.
So using this thing on it, adjust the length of the anchor? How does that work? Does it mean to lower the anchor now? What is the plan here?
That's the throttle for the port side engine. Not picking that up.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan is here, but let's try. What happens if I click on this? Okay, well, I still don't understand.
I don't want to mess up my blade. to mess up my blade.
Why can't I speak to Gladys?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I don't know what you want from me. I guess I'll just keep on clicking on stuff and something will happen eventually. I'm not sure what they want me to do. Actually, hold on. What happens if I try to pull the chain now?
It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
Okay, so there is definitely something I'm supposed to do by pulling this ankle. What is the purpose though? I have no idea. Okay, so the only thing I can confirm so far is that we can move the ankles. For what purpose, I'm not sure.
Can't reach. Can't reach. Can't reach.
Speak to me, man, please.
That's the throttle for the port side engine.
Okay, let's think. What do we have here? So we have two ankles, right? I can move the two ankles a bit up. For what purpose, I don't know. And we have a thing that moves the boat to four sides, but only two sides are working to move me next to the dock and away from the dock. I'm not supposed to use that information though. Am I supposed to just leave, maybe? From the window? I don't think I'm missing something. I don't really see anything in particular to do here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Like I'm trying to think what I can do with my current situation, but nothing is available. Weird enough. Unless...
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay, no. I might have to look it up already. Like, I don't like looking up things, but this game, I had to look up things several times, and this might be one of them because I don't even know how to begin. Like, we literally just started the area. Let's see, Green Fandango. Is that what I'm looking for? Blah 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 blah. Okay, this one is irrelevant. Okay, this one is annoying me. Okay, pull both the anchors up, drop the left anchor, move away from the dock, drop the right anchor, and your anchor should hit each other. Is that the goal here? What? Okay, then... I guess I can do it. Wait away, man. Okay, so we do that. No, I think I messed up. Or maybe I didn't. No, I think I messed up. I need to do that here. Okay, so now it's in the water. Now we go back here. Move the boat back to the other position. Okay, and now we are supposed to drop the other anchor. Okay. Am I supposed to move the anchor now? Okay. What am I doing with that?
Can't reach. Well, there you go.
Okay, so am I going up now?
Reach. Can't reach. Can't reach.
Okay. So we got the anchor in the ship. Am I supposed to pull the other side and now break my ship? I guess we can try. Why not actually press the button first?
Glottis, cover your ears.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy.
Okay, there we go.
Can't reach.
What do you mean can't I just go down, man?
If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
Am I supposed to touch this now? What am I doing?
Just a little farther, Glottis.
me choking?
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
Is that how it works?
Not blue yet. You alright?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano. Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again. Oh, I think her days of use are over. Hey.
Sorry.
Oh, I think her days of use are over. According to our map, I think that's the Pearl.
Okay.
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Here comes one now.
Wow, so scary.
Okay, that might not have been a sea monster, but it was pretty spooky.
Was it? Am I supposed to just wait for him? What are we doing here?
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. You all right?
I'm a spirit, not a...
Hang in there, mano. According to our map, I think that's the Pearl. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. According to our map, I think that's the Pearl.
Well,
Oh, I think her days of use are over. Amigo, hey, I'm talking to you.
and he completely ignores us. Okay.
Oh, Lola, looks like I let you down again. According to our map, I think that's the Pearl. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
Am I supposed to just follow him when he passes next to me? Maybe? No, there is no option to move forward at all. I do have access to this.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. Demons can't be reaped.
Yeah, this is our only tool. Okay. Where is the guy that walks around? Don't see him. There we go.
Amigo!
There we go.
Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I never travel by boat.
Okay, we've had a little accident. Think you could help us. What are you doing down here? Is everything okay with your eyebrows? Well, I don't want to break your stride there. Let's go with the first one.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could we borrow that light for a second? Could we tag along with you? Could you take us to the pearl? Could you take us to the
Could you
pearl?
take us to the pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
Okay. Can I tag along with you?
Could we tag along with you?
Well,
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine,
let it
Hide it
shine.
under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine.
Oh god.
Let it shine.
The voices.
Let it shine.
The voices.
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Okay, it didn't let me interact with that.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Okay. Could we borrow that light for a
Could
second?
we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
I mean, I can fix that. What happens if we say it's over there?
No, really. The pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
The moon. Okay, let's see what he's doing now.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Okay. Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubikava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that?
How do you know where you're going?
How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
That's not how it works, but okay. Is everything okay with your eyebrows? Could you send for help? How long have you been down here?
how long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Shouldn't you have hit land by now?
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
Okay. Is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
I see. How have you kept the light going all these years?
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damn, this thing glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get it then?
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Well, considering that this is going in a circle, his world should be very small.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat. Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Okay.
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
Did he try to eat him or something? Could you send for help?
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys? Oh, they don't mess with old Chapito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
You all right?
Let it shine, let it shine.
Hang in there, mano.
Scare away sea monsters? Yeah.
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
Okay. What happens if I try to cut the lamp off of him? Maybe? Like at this point, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Well, we'll get there eventually.
Amigo!
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it
Okay,
shine.
we can interact
This
with
little
him.
light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Hey, lay off! Let go! Let go! Let go! Get your own lamp, pal! Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
No, come back. Man. Okay, we need to wait for him again. Ah. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, let it shine. This little light of mine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I don't know the song, I just know the let it shine part, and that's it. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Come on, buddy. Let's make you shine. Let's make you totally shine.
Amigo!
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let...
Not picking that up.
This little light of mine,
Not picking that up.
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
Huh?
Hide
What?
it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine.
What the hell?
Let it shine. Let it shine. Scare away sea monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine.
You alright?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano.
Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to do something while grabbing him? Because I clearly can't use the thing. Once again, we need to wait. Let's hope my light shall shine again. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Okay, you should be getting here soon. Come on, buddy.
Amigo.
What? Hey,
Well,
okay. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, lay off!
Oh, there we go.
What am I supposed to do with this?
follow me
Where are you taking me?
to the moon.
Okay, that was easy. But I think he's dead again.
Is that the pearl? Whee! I knew I'd find her someday. I'm rich, 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 rich.
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
Um,
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us. I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me. I'm not going... Man, we just can't shake this guy. Still not blue. Does he have secret gills somewhere? Hey, Chipito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
well, considering he didn't see it the entire time, I would say that he can keep on running around.
Glottis, go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no! I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
Okay.
I think we found our transportation. I can't get anywhere near the sub while that monster's guarding it. We're underwater. We're not on the moon.
Apparently I can go over there. So the octopus is following our vision.
Not quite as famous as the Pearl is the slimy barnacle-covered old rock of legend. I don't want to get tangled up in those. When I get that desperate for food, maybe.
Yeah, so I need to cut them, probably.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay, am I supposed to... get this guy to come here? Wait, what?
Ugh. Watch those hands, clams.
Hey, lay off!
Okay, so now...
Lego! Hey, Lego! Where are you going? Lego! You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
There we go, perfect.
Coming back.
Looks like we're heading south!
But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except...
The edge!
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
Okay.
Getting a little blue around the edges.
Okay, now it's getting blue.
See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell them.
I mean, you are under the sea. Okay. Let's see what's towards this direction. Where am I?
They must bring the core over here to be crushed. It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for. Join Gladys? I don't think I'm ready. I don't have a long enough lever.
Okay. Okay, so I assume something will happen now, but not right now. Alright, we'll just remember that there is a grinder over there. Don't know for what purpose, but it does exist. So apparently I can grab something from there. Okay, so... what does this do? Let's put things in reverse.
How convenient.
Alright. I'm not sure what we can do with that, but... that's something, I guess.
I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus. Well, at least it didn't eat them. Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here. I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus. Well, at least it didn't eat them. Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here. Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Okay, so we can't do anything with these guys currently. Hmm.
I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge. Uh-oh.
What the hell did I just say? Okay, we can't do anything else. I'm not sure why we even have the option to come here. Am I stuck? Okay, I'm not allowed to open my bag in this situation, apparently. Wait, now nothing works. What? Game. The game is frozen. I literally can't do anything. Okay, well, we will need to redo the stuff I just did, but that's fine. I will save this time. Okay, we are back on the board. So let's speed run it real quick. So yeah, everyone is there, blah blah blah.
This can't be happening.
Hey, he's back here!
Sack him! Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your...
I'm just going to skip all of that. Okay, so actually hold on. So I want to leave this one with the other one. So I should begin by moving the boat and then doing that, yeah. Okay. So I'll do that. I think I need to move it first. Come on. Do it a bit faster, Manny.
Well, there you go.
Okay, now we are doing this.
Glottis, cover your ears.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy.
Okay, so now...
Can't reach.
What did I do after doing that? I don't remember. Oh, I think I just left. Yeah, I just left. There we go. Okay, skip cutscene.
Beware!
Oh, just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh? According to our map, I think that's the pearl.
No, come on.
Oh,
We've had a little... Could we...
in the inner...
Yeah?
Stop it!
No.
You killed...
Could you...
Oh,
What are you trying... Why are you...
Guts figured...
Why did... How did
She...
But...
Oh,
Is everything...
I don't...
Shouldn't you have... About...
Oh,
How long...
I would...
What's the...
Wait, what? You got
Let me...
lead wheat.
What happened?
Whoops. When it...
How...
Would it glow?
I had...
I don't...
Where'd you get...
That's it.
Okay. Let's not tag along with him.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys? Oh, they don't mess with old Chipito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of... Hey, Leo!
Okay.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
To the moon.
Manny, is that... The Pearl! Ooh-wee! I knew I'd find her someday!
Okay, let's skip all of that. Skip cutscene. Okay, let's just
Going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
start moving right away.
Ugh. Watch those hands, clams.
Hey, lay off! Lego! Lego! Lego!
Okay, and now we're over there.
Manny?
Don't.
Okay.
Getting a little blue around me. See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell him.
Alright, and now set game. Let's make it into a new save, I guess. Okay, so let's let it go here first. So I won't get stuck again.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Okay, so we have two options.
This door's locked.
Okay, we have one option. That's an interesting design.
Children's books. It's locked. It's empty. It's empty. It's empty. It's locked.
Okay.
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
No,
I'm gonna
Gladys!
grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
Why our mouth is moving? And we're not speaking. Oh? That's weird. Okay, well, let's have a chat.
This is sad. Hola, angelitos.
Oh, boy! bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Okay, let's go one by one.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Okay.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
I mean, that wasn't really us, no.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. Sure.
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man!
Yeah, go away!
Okay.
Mitch is my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
Oh no, he said but so bad.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Okay. So I got a hammer now that I can probably grab. You two bad little children, I'm glad you're in a cage. You know, I really do want to help. Let's not say that, let's go with this.
You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
I'm in the Maritime Union, we can't do factory work.
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
Okay.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
Not again.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
Okay. Nice cage you have here.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
Sounds like fun time.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad. You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well, that conversation went in a weird way. Let's get that. Yeah, so now we got a tiny hammer.
like my old desk better. No drawers. Not moving any furniture today.
Alright, well I think I got what I was supposed to get here.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
No, I don't.
Okay, let's have a chat. Let's see, I guess.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
I mean, he's not my boss.
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that, but I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
I don't have one.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Excuse me?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I think let's go with this one and then I'll go back to this one.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Let's go one by one.
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Ah, okay.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Okay.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Rubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff.
Let's see.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Okay, can I talk about the
Hey,
boat?
that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Okay, so apparently that's it with our options with L.
Sir, do you have an appointment? appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring. He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
Is he even alive? Okay, he's moving very slowly.
Domino! Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
You kill my best friend. What are you going to do? What are you doing in the average hour? How can you keep it and change in the cage? I got to get back time to escape. I guess I will just go one by one.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Okay, so all of these are just like circular reasoning. Sure. I guess I'll just keep going to them.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
Not really.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
Okay, so we can get the gun from him apparently. Well, let's keep going.
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it! You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my, dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But what can they even do with money in this land? I mean, also, when you die, you don't have money, so what are they... how do you get the money?
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Okay, I don't believe there's anything else to do here, so let's assume that I'm done here. And there's no point in speaking to her. Okay, so with that we should be done here. At least for now. Okay, I'm going to save the game again, just in case it's going to crash in the other place. So let's check this one real quick. What happens if I pull it to the other side and then go to the other place? Oh.
Hold still. Stupid chisel. Frickin'.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Sure, okay, I will look at your eyeballs.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
A chisel, okay. I guess I will once again go over everything.
How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the big reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, sonny. What you be needing?
A gun.
Done.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
My sight, my turtleneck, I think it's some form of a blue-green algae. Let's go with this one.
I think it's some form of blue-green algae.
Ah, don't worry, you get used to it. When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right.
But wait, don't I have... Yeah, I do have this.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? What?
The tool looks a little overpowered for you, while you don't want that big octopus to see you chanting. Let's go with this one first.
Well, you don't want that big octopus to see you chatting.
Oh, brother, that's right.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? What?
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Geppetto.
If you say so.
Well, I got a long day of reef wrecking ahead of me, so...
Please, bust away.
Okay, I don't think we can do anything else.
I don't know how I get down there without this current taking me over the edge.
So I reversed the flow, but it still seems to be going. Okay, let's see if anything changed on the other side here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so it looks like I can't fight the current once I do that. Oh, he's over there.
Gladys! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good too.
I think this...
Oh yeah, good point. I was just
What am I supposed to do though?
Hey, need a hammer?
Maybe after dinner, if I have something stuck between my teeth.
Okay, so we can't do anything with Gladys. And this just keeps on reversing us. I'm pretty sure that there should be a way out of here. Okay, so if I hold the button... it does allow us to move. So I didn't have to do the entire thing.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Okay, so I can only get out of areas with ladders, apparently.
I don't really want to do that. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay, so what are we doing here?
It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for. I could jump, but the odds of me hitting that boat, I don't have a long enough lever.
Okay, still nothing around there. Okay, so we definitely have to do something with the lamp dude. Maybe I'm supposed to like pick the armor from my inventory and give it to him. Like, it didn't give me the option to click on it, but maybe direct option is the way to go. Alright. Why isn't it running?
I'll show him why I oughta.
Why I auto?
Why I oughta.
Yo, Pito, have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay. Ah, sweet Mary. Da-di-da-da.
Okay, so now we got the drill. What am I supposed to do with the drill though?
It's a bus dog.
Cool. Well, let's see if Gladys can use it real quick. And if that doesn't work, then maybe I'm supposed to use the drill on the cage to release the kids. Come on.
Hey, need one of these?
That would have been easier to get her open than with my head, but it's too late now.
Okay, so it's not for him. Okay, let's go try to speak to the kid. Okay, the kids are this way. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, let's see if we can do anything else.
Hey, kiddos, check out my bone saw. Hola, Angelito.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Wait, maybe they have a gun?
Hey, does one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid.
Your light bulbs don't work.
Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore.
Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you.
In your dreams.
In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it.
Shut up!
Bedwetter.
I said shut up!
No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
What?
Miss Colomar, you're so pretty. Will you marry me?
I never said that!
Oh, Miss Colomar.
Stupid baby blue beanie bedwetter!
Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up?
Okay, well, we did that. Let's see if this drill will be considered to be a gun.
I think I'd try couples counseling first.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going.
I don't. Pugsy, you and...
Well, please put that away. Thank you.
Okay, so you have a gun on him. Not sure we can make use of that. We need to like have some sort of... Actually, hold on. If we speak with him, will he give us a gun?
I've got nothing to say to him.
Okay, another one. Okay. So right now it's going upward. And we can make it go downward again. There must be something we can do with the drill. I need to go up here first and then down. Come on. Okay. Operate. Okay, I'm not sure if I need it, but okay, so I can't move it unless I do that. I see.
I don't want to bust all that.
I mean, I kinda do. I kinda do.
I don't want to bust all that.
Did I interact with this thing? What is even this thing?
I don't want to bust all that.
I didn't even bust anything. I just want to look at it.
This scoop looks heavier than my last ship. It's not a handheld device. It's not a handheld device.
Okay, what if I do try to bust it on? Okay, so
See why they don't give these chisels to the new guys.
it says I can't bust it all when I look at it, but when I do the action, it does do it? Okay.
The scoop's learned its lesson. I don't want to bust all that.
Can I do something with it now?
It's not a handheld device. It's not a handheld device. This scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
No, there's nothing there. Let's see if I can do something with the chain then. Ba-ba-bum. Okay.
They must bring the core over here to be crushed. Either that or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair cutters I've ever seen. Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits. I don't have the strength to rip them out.
So we made the machine get stuck. And then we pulled it out. Okay, can I do something with it?
I can't believe I killed it. Maybe if I had some giant steel hair to curl. I don't need the hernia.
Can I drill it maybe, now that we have that?
Yeah, they are already hurting. They do not need the teachings of the Bostal.
Why did we just speak in this weird accent? What? That was weird. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with any of this. Well, maybe Gladys will actually take it. Actually, I wonder, hold on. Okay, so now we have a proper way to get up. Cool. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll just speak with him right away.
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good too.
No, I can't tell him about this. Okay, well, I got the thing though. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with any of that. Well, reversing it won't really do anything, so I shouldn't really do that, I think. Okay, so we can either go back to the boss / lady, or we can go over there.
Oh, dee da da da. Blah dee dee dee. Just me and little Chipper. Oh, dee da da da.
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Okay, so this one is still not in.
Virginia. Oh, Virginia. Ah, quit yelling.
Well, you go.
Da-dee-da-da.
Okay, so still not in.
Me and little Chipper.
What can I do? What can I do? Let's actually see what happens when I do that. Okay, so that just pulls the chain back. I don't have to be going down.
Uh-oh.
Alright, now it's... So earlier it just went straight, now it's actually looping around this thing. Why didn't it grab it earlier? Okay. Well, now I can pull it.
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Buzz through a big coral reef, eh? It just so happens I got some hardware up the beach you might be interested in.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
Gladys
Yeah.
is busy with it right now.
Okay, so I can speak to Gladys about it. Well, we still need to get a gun. I don't think I can do anything else here currently. Let's see what happens when I look at that.
Man, was that ever hard to launch. I can't board without the others. Done it already.
Okay. Well, let's go figure out what else I can do.
Done that already. Done that already.
Okay, so what happens when I go down now? Like, is there still something here?
Uh-oh.
Okay, the game doesn't allow me to go backward anymore. So we're not supposed to do anything in the lower section. Okay. I don't think this does anything now that we don't have the chain on it, so we can't really do anything here. Okay, let's try to get the gun from the guy, I guess.
Sir, do you have an appointment? I pug you.
Well,
Okay. Let's see if there is a way to get it.
I've got nothing to say to him.
Please put that away.
Thank you.
That too.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're not allowed to pull anything around there.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape. He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
Well, can I give you the drill then? I'm pretty sure I tried that, but
I think I'd try couples counseling first.
yeah, it won't let me do that.
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
Listen, Mechi.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Okay, so we still don't have a gun.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Let's see what I can learn from the kids.
Hola, Angelito.
Hello.
You children just wait here.
Okay.
That's the door to the cage.
Duh.
Fly, be free, go buy domino.
Leave us alone. If we get out again, he'll hurt Meche.
Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
Okay, so we can open their cage, but I don't want to leave. I don't know what that help us with.
No drawers.
Okay. How to get a gun? How to get a gun? Like, the only thing I can think about is like making these guys distract him, and then when they distract him, I can go and get the gun. But we don't have the option to do that. I must have missed something. Alright, back here we go.
Virginia.
Oh, Virginia.
Chapito!
Ah! Quit yelling!
How'd you get a bus to...
I'm connected, and I had some trades. The name of the game.
I want to try
I want to
something.
trade something.
Well, you came. What you be need?
A drink, a hug, a boat, a towel. A hug.
A hug?
Nope. That's the one thing I ain't got for you.
Okay. A drink.
A drink?
Ha! We're swimming in the biggest drink there is. Drinks aren't a hot commodity down here. Sorry.
A boat.
There you go again with the boats. You know I don't like them. Why do you have to needle me?
A towel.
Hey, you funny guy, chalkhead.
My friend Gladys is alive. How about a pair of nice silk stockings? Okay. Well, let's do this first.
My friend Gladys to be alive.
What? What happened?
He went over the edge.
Oh, stay away from the edge, I tell you. It's dangerous. I've seen whole ships go over in my time. Their engines in full reverse, trying to drop anchor. But the current, you can't fight her. So stay back.
How about a pair of nice silk stockings?
Ah, now there's a high-ticket item. I might be able to get you some, but I gotta tell you, you couldn't afford it.
I can't think of anything else.
Think small, like a knife or dirty books.
You got that stuff?
Well, no, but practically everything else.
Okay.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of
Give me
here.
some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's, well,
Please.
I already got his bastard, so that doesn't help us.
blah-dee-dee-dee.
Yeah, no, right now the only thing I am stuck with is like trying to figure out how to get a gun. How do we get a gun?
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's see what happens when I do that. Yeah, no, we're still frozen from going any lower. So it still makes the same noise as if the chain is there, but the chain is not there anymore. Not sure if it means something or not, but interesting.
Gladys is busy with it right now.
Well, let's make him unbusy.
Yeah, they are already hurting. They do not need the teachings of the Bostal. The Scoop's learned its lesson. It's not a handheld device.
Okay, well, we're still stuck in the same situation then. And there's nothing here other than the boat. Maybe if I speak too much in now, after I try to release the kids, she will say something else. Like, I don't see anything else we can do. Unless I missed an interaction in either of the rooms, I guess. No, nothing to interact with here.
Children's books.
I like to read to the angelitos. It reminds me of better times.
It's locked. It's empty. It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over? Right.
Listen.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
It's locked.
Sir, do you have an appointment? I pugs you.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm missing here. If I'm missing anything here, I guess. Okay.
man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Once you got used to the sooty aftertaste, you'd feel like a king.
Okay. So I can move the ashtray. Is there anything else I can do? When I tried to use the bin earlier, there was nothing else.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
It's empty.
Children's books.
I like to read to the angelitos. It reminds me of better times.
I don't understand how looking at the thing she's messing with leads us to the cabinet behind her. Makes no sense, man.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Can I take the ashtray?
I only steal ashtrays from bars.
There must be some use for that.
Ow! Oh, my stockings! They're ruined! And this was my best You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Okay, so I got her
Hey, about
to...
that gun.
Ready? Right.
Listen,
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
I got her to remove the stocking. Did she throw them to the trash?
good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good, excellent. Carry on.
Okay, so now we have stockings. What am I doing with the stockings?
You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up.
Nail polish? Okay. What happens if I show it to the kids? Will they believe me that she's with me now?
I'm sorry, kids, but these stockings are all that's left of our poor Meche.
What?
Hey, I was just kidding.
Wasn't funny.
Okay, well that was pointless. Am I supposed to give the stockings to the dude and then he will give me a gun maybe?
Oh, Virginia.
Oh, Virginia.
Da, da, da. Oh, Virginia. La di da di da da.
Hey, Cheppy, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them? You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
I didn't mean to skip that.
Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
Oh no, it's another gun.
Ba-dum, da-dum, da-di-da-da.
The amount of circles we need to go in this game, man. Okay. Hello again. I've got a gun for you.
Here. What good's a relationship without trust?
True, a relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Meche, you don't know what you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but, the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. It really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake wing vase. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Okay.
Domino!
Hey, sport, how's the, escape going?
What did you do with her?
What did you do with her?
I thought she needed a little, time out, that's all.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Wait, so where did he take her though?
It's empty. It's locked.
Okay, this is still locked. I was hoping that something will change, but I guess not.
Hey!
Wait, is she in here?
Anybody?
Must be a combination lock, but
I
there are
think
no
I'm
numbers
running
on
out
it.
of
Poor
air.
Don was never good with numbers.
Domino, you'd better let me out of here. Domino, you'd... I'm warning... It's me. I'm... Open this door. Manny! Manny, where are you? It's me, Meche! Hey!
Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers on it. Poor Don was never
I'm
good with
warning you,
numbers.
Domino!
Okay, there must be a way to figure out the combination. Hello kids.
How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it. New plan. Medge's locked up for good. We're leaving without her.
We can't live without Meche!
Dear God.
Children, just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's see if I can get the code out of him somehow.
I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore!
I've got nothing to say to him.
Okay, so we can't do anything here anymore.
I think I'm running out of air!
Man, you're fine, you're a skeleton. Okay, so let's try to speak to the miner, and if not, I'll go and speak to Gladys.
Oh, Virginia! Ah! Quit yelling!
How'd you get a bus?
I'm and I had trade's the name of the game.
I want to trade.
Well, you came to the what you be
I can't think.
thinks
You got
well, no, but
booty.
it's all you because you just
Give me. You
it's well.
please.
Okay, so it doesn't give us anything. Okay, I don't have any items. Alright, let's go see if I can do anything with Gladys then. Oh, where do you know? I don't actually know which song he's singing. I assume it's like something with Virginia, but I have no idea what the song is. The other one I actually knew more or less. Oh, Virginia. All right. Hello, Gladys.
Gladys is busy with it right now. I don't need the hernia. You bet your big orange butt that'll do.
Yes, I can't speak with Gladys at all. What can I do?
not a handheld device.
Well, the only thing I can think about is that if they want me to try to guess the combination, I guess. Okay, let's drink some water as I think about it, I guess. I'm not sure what I'm missing out.
I'm getting angry! Help! I'm in here! Domino, you'd better let me out of here! I'm warning you, Domino! Hugsy! I'm warning you, Domino! It's me, Meche! It's me! Is there anybody out? Manny! I think I'm... Manny... Let me out! Let me out! I'm warning... Anybody! Anybody! Let me... Anybody! Let me out!
Last chance.
Poopy pants.
Fine. Stay in there.
He is mean.
How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to rescue?
I'm work. You
Okay.
I like my old desk better.
I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore!
It's locked. I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust all that.
Please put that away. Thank you.
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my friend.
I'm in here!
If I bust all
I'm
the
in
handles,
here!
then I'm never gonna get in there.
Manny, where are you?
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Bugsy!
This should open it.
I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore! I think I'm running out of air! I think I'm running out of air! Let me out! Is there anybody out? Pugsy! I'm warning you, Domino!
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
I'm sorry I didn't trust you! I'm sorry I didn't trust you! Pugsy!
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Open this door!
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Open this door! Let me out!
I guess I didn't enter the right
BB!
combination.
Help! Open this door!
I guess I didn't enter the
I'm
right
in
combination.
here! Open this door! Manny! I'm This isn't funny! Domino, you'd better let me out of here! I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore! Open this door! Let me out! I'm sorry I didn't trust
I guess
you.
I didn't enter the right combination.
Help! Help! Pugsy! This isn't funny! Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? I'm warning you, Domino! Let
I
me
guess
out!
I didn't enter the right combination.
It's me, Meche! I'm getting angry!
I guess I didn't enter the right
I'm
combination.
warning you, Domino! I'm sorry I didn't trust you! I'm
I guess I
warning you,
didn't enter
Domino!
the right combination.
Help! Help! Domino, you'd better let me out of here!
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Manny! Is there anybody out there? I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore! Help! I think I'm running out of air! Open this door! I'm in here! I'm getting angry! I think I'm running out of air! I think I'm running out of air! Manny, where are you? warning you, Domino! This isn't funny! I'm Help! Help!
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Manny, where are you? BB! Hey! Manny, where are you? I'm getting angry! I'm in here! Help! Let me out! I'm getting angry! Open this door! I think I'm running out of air! Is there anybody out there? Manny! I think I'm running out of air! I'm in here! This isn't funny! Let me out! It's me, Mitch! BB! Let me out! Foxy! I think I'm running out of air! Anybody! I'm warning you, Domino! Anybody! I think I'm running out of air! I'm sorry I didn't trust you! Manny! I think I'm running out of air! I'm getting angry! I promise I won't pull guns on... I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore! I'm in here! Domino, you'd better let me out of here! I'm warning you, Domino! Help! I think I'm running out of air! Open this door! I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore! BB!
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
I'm in here! Open this door!
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Hey! I promise I leche! Foxy! Is there anybody out there? I'm getting angry! Hey! Hey! I'm in here! I'm getting angry!
Must have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here. I don't want to bust all that. Those are the tumblers of the combination lock. I guess I didn't enter the right combination. What? Oh, and I had them so nicely lined up and everything. guess I didn't enter the right combination. Stay. All right, Mitchie, you can come out now. Mitchie? Some sort of metal contact. No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle. No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle. Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry. They're all locked up. These must be very sensitive coral harvest reports. They're all locked up. These must be looks like years and years of coral harvest reports. This can't be what this secret safe is meant to hold. This must be the big chipper. Esa cosa is heavy. think it's gonna be as easy to pick from this side. No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle. I already did that from the other side.
Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh. Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
Doesn't look like she's cooled off yet. Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
Okay, so now we go to the side room. But what are we doing in the side room?
That vent is the only way out of here that I can see. I couldn't reach that vent, even if I stood on Mitch's shoulders.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels. I can't reach that high. That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart.
Yeah, it does looks like it, doesn't it?
What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
Okay, I guess that's where the conversation ends. What if I grab that? I'm taking it over there. Uh-huh.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some reef.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead. What? Oh.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
I give you one job, Manny. And look at you, already screwing it up. suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
What? Am I supposed to... I'm going to save. I'm just going to save real quick. Okay. Let's go. Time for Mortal Kombat.
I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets?
Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Squish. One year later.
Name?
Bugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Glores!
¿Estás bien? Glottis, where'd you go this time?
So far that seems to be like the weirdest time skip. It seems like we are in jail or something of that nature. Okay. Well. Can you stop moving? Okay. Want to save it when he's not moving, so it's not being weird. Okay, so I didn't think there was another part in this game, so I guess we will wrap it up here, and we shall pick up this game again next time. Apparently we have one more part or 2 more parts, or who knows how many more parts we have for this game. But also one thing that I just noticed, the background is also different. That's interesting, like this is the stuff for the sides. They actually change. Huh. Anyway though, I believe that should be it for today because I've been going for quite a bit. And I do need to wrap it up. So let us do that. And we shall maybe finish this game next time. We shall find out. Alright, so thank you for watching, thanks for hanging out, and thank you for getting company. But that shall be it for today. And per usual, if you like this video, make sure to follow on Twitch. And if you're watching this play to anyone else that I may have put into, make sure to follow subscribe or tell it go down. But as far as today, that should be it. So once again, thank you. And I shall see you all next time. So, bye-bye.